Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading now, and this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it's really important to really just take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest of it aside. If however you do have any questions and you would like to inquire about having a personal reading, please do contact me at romancefultarot@gmail.com. It will give me a great pleasure to send you the different type of readings that I offer. I offer some emergency, you receive it the same day, and I also have some regular ones. So that being said, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time and click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading here. This reading is a weekly tarot. I'm using fortune telling cards, and I'm using some steampunk. So let's just turn these over and let's go see what's going to be happening for you this week. Once again, this is for the sign of Aquarius. So I have here the dagger, I have a satyr, I also have the sphinx, I have the mystic circle, I have water, and down here with the steampunk I have a triangle, followed by an automobile, some scales, a book, comet, a bell, and axe. Okay, so let's begin. All right, so you're in for a big week, okay? Hope you're ready. Here I go. There's going to be, you're going to be involved in a third-party relationship this week. It was this week or next week, but anyways, it is beginning this week. We're going to begin by each card, and I'm going to go through it. You'll be able to understand it maybe a little bit better. So here I have the conflict and the danger lie in wait. So this is really about the dagger. You have to be careful, okay? You have to be careful somewhere around you this week, okay? This is a symbol of danger. It's a dagger, so, you know, it's a weapon. It's conflict, it's adversity, it's loss. It could even be some physical harm, so you do need to be careful. You need to be on your guard this week. I need you to be careful of backstabbers. When I'm talking about backstabbers, I'm talking about betrayal. Somebody has very bad intentions around you. They have a lot of hidden motives, okay? So you need to be careful for backstabbers around you. Maybe you already know who it is. Maybe you have some doubts. In any case, if you have anything that is secret or anything, if there's anything you don't want to have out anywhere else, gossip or whatsoever, just keep it to yourself, okay? At least for this week, give yourself some time, because there is somebody around who wants to do some backstabbing, who wants to betray. And following, I have the satyr. Now, this is all about reverie and indulgence. So when we're talking about indulgence, we're talking about temptation. When we're talking about temptation, we could even be talking about a certain obsession. This is really an unhealthy, and it's really a toxic relationship, and it's toxic behaviors that are being shown within this relationship. And this is your partner. Your partner is showing these type of behaviors. This is the beginning of a third party. It's also feeling somewhat chained to someone, and it's the illusions that they're giving you, and it's the deception that they're giving you. This is really like the devil within, you know, the tarot cards. Same thing here, except they called him the satyr. So this is somebody who, you know, in all perspective, whenever you see this person, they all look all, you know, nice and fancy and all sweet and very enjoyable and everything. And the moment after you're not looking, well, there you go. You're kind of stuck into this web, and you're stuck into a web of lies, and you're stuck, and you can't really unstuck yourself, and you don't really know how this even happened, somewhat like a magician. So this is what is going on, and so there is going to be a beginning of a third party. It's going to be starting, and you're going to be receiving some lies. You're going to be receiving some betrayal and some illusions. So this here, actually, your backstabbing is, you know, is your partner. As simple as that. So you do need to be careful for your partner this week. They're going to be doing some things that they're not supposed to. The Sphinx. Choose your words very carefully, okay? So, you know, the Sphinx poses a perplexed riddle. What is this? Well, this is your abilities are going to be tested, and they really are going to be tested this week. A difficult problem is going to require your contemplation. So what are you going to do about the partner who's going to cheat this week? It's very important that you do not act on impulses. You must choose your words very carefully. You must think before you speak, okay? Very important. So you're going to have to try and figure this riddle all out. You're going to have to try and stop it before it actually happens. Following, I have your abilities are going to be enhanced. So this is all about your beliefs. So your beliefs are going to be affected by this. Your abilities are going to be enhanced. So your intuition is going to be better this week. Try and tap into it. Trying to get all that information that you can. Focus your energy on your main goal. You're going to be empowered. You're going to be protected. You can do it, but you need to focus on your own personal intuition this week. Very important. If you rely on it, it will give you the answers that you're seeking. I'm moving over to the water, and this is all about emotions are at their peak. Of course they are. Look what's going on this week. So this is all about an element of change. It's an element of a lot of emotions. Water represents emotions. It's caring. It's trying to be persistent, yet it's being very temperamental. Emotions are at their ultimate peak here. You're feeling very emotional. You're feeling like there's a lot of deep emotions, and you don't really know what to do about the whole thing. You have not yet answered the riddle down here by the Sphinx. So you have a difficult week ahead of you, but you have a little heads up. So try and see if there's anything that you can do to try and stop it from happening. If we look at the steampunk triangle, is all talking about it's love triangles. The automobile, this is asking you to stop procrastinating, getting to the seat of that car and drive away. And when I'm talking about drive away, I'm not really talking about going away. I'm talking about you need to put yourself in a driver's seat. You need to take control. You need to see what you can do about this relationship. The scales, something is very unbalanced within this relationship. It is somewhat toxic, so you do need to balance things off, or at least try a little bit like a justice type of scales. You need to put justice back into the relationship. Before doing any accusations whatsoever, make sure that you do have some proof. This is the books. The books are asking you to do some research. Because if you're not careful, you're going to get burned by the flying comet that's coming out of the sky. This is a symbol of hurt. It's a symbol of anger. It's a symbol of changes. The bell is warning you. It is warning you. Ding, 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 ding. It's always been a bell. It's been an announcement for good, for bad. This is a warning trying to tell you to be careful. Something is in development right now. And I feel as though at some point, I'm not saying now, but at some point you're going to end this relationship. So this does conclude your weekly reading. It's a rough one. I am sorry. I give you the messages that I do see. It might not resonate to everybody. If it doesn't resonate to you, just let it be. If you do need a reading, you would like some precisions, please do contact me at romancefultarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned for any following readings. And I do wish you a blessed weekend, much courage, much strength, and I'll see you soon.